Hi, what's up, everyone? Back again on a Monday, I think, yeah. And so basically, I got to make a video because shit's going crazy, and I don't really even know what's going on. I don't even understand anything. So I do understand a little bit about price action. So let's get into that real quick. This is gonna be a real candid video because I haven't really even been watching the charts that much. I've been trying to understand like the bigger picture type stuff, like what's going on in stocks and stuff, because I feel like that's like a once in a lifetime opportunity. Well, a once in like 5 or 10 years opportunity, which I'm missing out on, but I'm gonna learn from it. Bitcoin, I don't know why it's going down. I figured it'd be going up if people are gonna lose faith in the financial system or whatever. But you know, I don't know, man. Let's just talk about Bitcoin. Um, I'm gonna do something new. Um, if you see my website, I've got short-term analysis for 824, and basically you'll see the chart like this, and you can read all about it, but basically it says that we're bearish at 230, and oh, not that. So basically this is how I drew the chart up, and then you see the result. This is when I posted the article. Boom, this is the level to watch, reacted 10, 12, 14, whatever dollars off that. Came back, worked this level, then eventually broke it. And so, I mean, other than that, now I don't really know what's going to happen. I mean, maybe we can retrace now. Maybe we can go up. I don't know. Um, if I look at a weekly chart, I'm not seeing too much to get hopeful about. Because, like, the thing is, this is like the order block here, this is the order block here, and we just punched right through it. Even before today, we had punched right through it. And basically, if these order blocks are going to be legit, price is not going to punch through them because these order blocks are a sign of big money coming into the market. And if the market is going to overpower these order blocks, then that is an indication that there's just not enough buying here to push price up. So we wicked through it, and then the next day we followed through again. I don't really see where we could stop here, to be honest. I mean, we got to retrace sometime, and we did take out this low, I suppose, but let's go to a daily. Yeah, so I mean, we got this level now. 183, 160. So I think let's check out this order block here. So I'm looking at this down candle that was pretty much the origin of this move up, and we kind of just punched all the way through it. I think 180 is going to be an interesting level. Because let's check volume. Let's see what kind of volume we're getting here. Yeah, I mean, not even really a very good. You see, we like for the bottoms, we like to see like a lot of volume. That's just like standard technical analysis. But it's true because I mean, once everyone sells, then the market has to go up, So, I mean, I'll be looking at 180 to see what happens. But I mean, the important thing here is I'm not gonna buy the bottom. I'm not gonna catch the bottom here. I don't know. I think that's just a losing game. I don't care if I have to buy at 240 before I get my buy signal, or if I can get in at 220 or 180, whatever. I'm not going to try to catch the bottom here because this is just confusing. I mean, I don't think anyone really knows what's going to happen. The markets are pretty insane right now, and I guess that's rubbing off on Bitcoin for some reason. And so I'm not going to catch the bottom. Now, I am going to try to short some tops because Well, I mean, if we just kind of mosey on up, kind of weakly, and run into this consolidation, that could be a good potential selling area. So let's get rid of this shit. Basically, I think 230 to 240 could be a good spot to sell at. One thing that I like to see here is that we have a strong down leg here, and then we have like an equal and opposite reaction here. Well, not equal and opposite, but you know, it's like the AB equals CD. But the thing about the candles is that they're weaker. You see how this is very defined, very heavy, boom, down. This one is kind of just trickling down, and so I like to see that. That's a sign that possibly selling is getting weak here. And we could see a retracement into the 233 level. It's a daily order block. It was in the analysis article that's on my website as a target to sell at. But the price didn't reach up there anyway, so I think it could reach up there if it could react at a key level. Maybe 180 to 230 is going to be the next play, but I'm really not trying to hold Bitcoin until it can consolidate and give bullish price action. Because like I said, I'm not trying to pick the bottom. I'm just trying to get a good buy so I can hold on. So it might capitulate and then it could react harshly up here. But then we would be looking for the consolidation to get in. Maybe if it looks bullish on the consolidation, then we'd be looking for something bigger. So yeah, if Bitcoin were to continue to go down, obviously we would have to consider the lows here, which are pretty much like the April 13th lows. So 160, 155. If Bitcoin can't hold, I think 183 is going to be a really good level. It's just hard to say that it's bottomed out here because it's just hanging in no man's land, really. Let me see what Bitfinex is doing. Oh, yeah, that's something I'm working on. Reset the chart. Okay, never mind. Drawing tools. Remove all drawing tools. Okay, so now my computer's frozen. So basically, this is the worst video ever, but I think I'm still gonna post it up. Okay, yeah. Okay, cool. Pop up. Yeah, let's publish this blank chart. Yep. Okay, so, well, Bitfinex is screwed because they already went to 150. And you see we got a reaction. So, I mean, we could go back down to 150 because what happens here in these margin call type scenarios is that the order book, it gets cleaned out. So basically, when everyone's getting margin called and they have to sell, all the bids are getting taken out of the market, and that leaves a big void in the market where all those bids once were. Price kind of absorbed them all already, and then they bounced up. And now it's going to take a while for those bids to populate back into the order book. And also, another thing about these big things down is that people that kind of caught the bottom here, they turn into sellers easily up here. And they turn into sellers, especially when the position goes against them. So basically, these type of margin calls can create, or these just big candles down can create a double bottom scenario where, okay, price clears out the order book, there's no bids anymore, but the move down was so illiquid, there's not any ask either, so you get a good bounce up, but there's still no bids here because they all got taken out, and now anyone that bought here is now a seller in the market. So you basically just cleared out the bids and you've introduced a new type of seller into the market. So you can see a double bottom here, which is not, it wouldn't surprise me to see a double bottom at 160. Also, Bitfinex, we got this order block here, and we already punched through it. I'm talking about this order block right here. And so it's not looking too strong in terms of a reaction. And you can see, yeah, you can see like this order block here. It was kind of a good level, but price already waked through it, which is not a good sign. So probably going lower. I think the next level here would be 192 on Bitfinex, so 183 on OKCoin and 192 on Bitfinex, which actually, yeah, I mean, that's probably why we got a reaction here. It's probably bouncing off this low. Didn't quite get there. But I think we need to, I think we need to watch what happens at 192. And if 192 gives, then 160 is the target. And if we can, if for some reason we began to consolidate here and it was bullish, like we're making higher lows, then we could make a run at this order block for 230. But I just don't see that happening. I think if there's going to be a reaction at this 190 level, it's just going to be, it's going to spike it and then spike up. I don't think we're really going to get a clear entry here. I mean, if you want to try and just pick it off at 192, I mean, it's too risky for me. I'm not going to do it. Like I said, I'll buy it 230 with a clear buy signal before I'll buy it, 190, trying to catch some kind of knife. So, I mean, that's pretty much all I have to say about Bitcoin. And yeah.